Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're a true Friends fan, you already know that every character brings something special to the table. But today, we're diving deep into why Phoebe Buffay, the quirky, unpredictable, and endlessly kind soul might actually be the real main character of Friends. From holding the group together to driving some of the show's most iconic moments, Phoebe was far more than comic relief. Let's break it all down. 1. Phoebe was the heart of the group. Among the 6 New York Friends, Phoebe Buffay stood apart as the emotional backbone of the gang. She often nudged Ross toward confronting his feelings for Rachel and saved Joey from embarrassing mistakes. While others got caught up in their own dramas, Phoebe consistently acted as the group's moral compass and emotional anchor. Unlike Monica or Rachel, who followed more traditional TV heroine paths, Phoebe shattered stereotypes. Though her eccentric nature could be overwhelming at times, it was exactly what made her irreplaceable. 2. She gave without expecting anything back. Phoebe was easily the most selfless friend. When she received extra money from her bank, she didn't celebrate, she gave it away. When Smelly Cat was commercialized unfairly, she stood up for artistic integrity instead of fame. Her greatest act of kindness was carrying her brother's triplets and then lovingly letting them go. That level of sacrifice made Phoebe the most genuinely humane character on the show. 3. She never compromised her values. Phoebe lived by strong principles. She was a committed vegetarian and passionately opposed unnecessary harm to nature, like post-Christmas tree shredding. Her morals were non-negotiable. She even ended a relationship with Gary the cop after he casually shot a bird. The only exception came during her pregnancy cravings, proving just how firm her beliefs usually were. Or she was spiritually aware. Phoebe was the only friend deeply connected to spirituality. She embraced unconventional beliefs and remained open to ideas beyond logic and materialism. While others focused on careers and relationships, Phoebe stayed grounded in emotional and spiritual awareness, even if it made her seem unusual. 5. She took initiative in life. Phoebe never waited for opportunities, she created them. She taught herself guitar and performed confidently at Central Perk, despite lacking technical skill. She also returned to academics later in life, enrolling in literature classes to make up for the education she missed growing up. Her hunger for growth set her apart from the rest. 6. She didn't compete with anyone. Unlike Monica and Ross, who thrived on competition, Phoebe had no interest in winning or proving herself. Her generosity and emotional maturity allowed her to live freely without comparing herself to others, making her the most grounded member of the group. 7. She was the glue holding everyone together. Phoebe never dated anyone within the group, giving her a neutral and honest perspective. When tensions rose, she either calmed everyone down or diffused the situation with her signature weirdness. In many ways, she was the unseen force that kept the friends united. 8. She lived without fear of judgment. Phoebe never cared about fitting into society's expectations. Her bold fashion choices, quirky habits, pet rats, and infamous running style all reflected her authenticity. While others felt embarrassed, Phoebe embraced her individuality completely, and that confidence made her unforgettable. 9. She was central to iconic moments. Phoebe played a key role in some of Friends' most memorable scenes. She pretended to seduce Chandler, pushing him to confess his love for Monica. She also identified Rachel's pregnancy first and delayed Rachel's flight to Paris, giving Ross a final chance to confess his love, proving how pivotal she was to major storylines. 10. She experienced the greatest character growth. Phoebe evolved tremendously over the series. What began as eccentric behavior matured into wisdom and emotional clarity. She became the voice of reason, urged Ross to stop hesitating with Rachel, and chose Mike over David, putting emotional stability above nostalgia. 11. Phoebe Buffay was a survivor. Phoebe's life was marked by hardship. Abandoned by her parents, losing her adoptive mother to suicide, and growing up homeless, she endured unimaginable trauma. She survived on the streets, even resorting to mugging to stay alive. Those experiences shaped her resilience and made her the strongest friend of all. So, was Phoebe Buffay just the quirky side character, or was she the true heart of Friends? Let us know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Friends content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.